Dunn's theory regarding the Giza power plant intricately connects to the unique acoustical properties of the Great Pyramid, particularly as observed in construction of the granite beam structures above the King's Chamber. These beams, totaling 43 in number and weighing up to 70 tons each, exhibit a remarkable level of craftsmanship that warrants further examination. Each layer of granite beams is meticulously separated by crawl spaces, indicating an intentional design that suggests a deeper functionality beyond mere structural support. The granite beams themselves are primarily cut with precision on three sides, creating a flat and square profile, while the upper surface remains rough and uneven. This seemingly paradoxical choice is noteworthy, especially considering that the beams situated directly above the King's Chamber will be the only components visible to visitors. The decision to leave the tops of these beams in a less refined state raises questions about the builder's intentions and the potential uses of these structures. William Flinders Petrie's observations provide critical insight into the construction techniques employed in the Great Pyramid. He notes that the roofing beams are not polished granite as often claimed, but rather possess rough-dressed surfaces that are fair and true within their limitations. This characterization is echoed in his descriptions of the upper chambers, where the granite beams form ceilings that, while rough on the underside, remain wholly unwrought on the top side. Such a choice may suggest that the builders prioritize structural integrity and functionality over aesthetic considerations in areas not directly visible to the pyramid's inhabitants. Dunn's analysis posits that it is remarkable for builders to have invested a comparable amount of effort into finishing the 34 beams above the King's Chamber as they did for the 9 beams that form its ceiling, which would indeed be seen. This level of attention, especially in the context of potential deviations in accuracy that could have expedited the construction process, indicates that the upper beams may have served a specific, yet undisclosed, purpose. The possibility that these beams were integral to the overall stability of the pyramid cannot be overlooked. However, it raises the question of whether standardized machinery or advanced techniques were employed to achieve the high level of uniformity observed in the granite blocks. This hypothesis suggests a sophisticated understanding of acoustics and engineering by the ancient Egyptians, potentially aligning with Dunn's broader theory of the Great Pyramid as a site of energy generation or transmission. The deliberate choices made in the construction of the granite beams may reflect a conscious effort to harness acoustic properties, which could have been integral to the pyramid's function as a power plant. The implications of this line of inquiry extend beyond mere structural analysis, inviting a re-evaluation of the technological capabilities of ancient civilizations and the purposes served by monumental architecture. In conclusion, the construction techniques observed in the Great Pyramid, particularly regarding the granite beams above the King's Chamber, provide a compelling avenue for understanding not only the architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians, but also the potential for innovative uses of sound and energy. Dunn's theory encourages a deeper exploration of these elements, positioning the Great Pyramid as a multifaceted structure that transcends traditional interpretations of ancient engineering.